Ashneer Grover's this statement is something that you will never like to hear from a prospective investor in your startup.
मेरा ऑफर जो है अब वो एग्जॉस्ट हो रहा है, हाँ या ना बोल खत्म कर.
And if you as a startup founder do not wish to hear this, then in that case, either you should not execute a shareholders agreement that provides for a right to first refusal clause, or if you are executing this for whatever reason, then in that case, you should keep the days to respond very minimal. And if you have not understood it, then let me explain this to you. Now see, what happens is that in an ordinary case, once you become an owner of a good, you can sell it to anybody, anytime. There are no restrictions. But once you become an owner of a share, which you are as a shareholder and a founder of a startup, in that case, certain restrictions can be imposed upon you. And one such restriction is the right of first refusal. And what this restriction, that is generally found in a shareholders agreement, provides is that if you are an owner of a share and there is a third party right at your door who is willing to purchase your share at a very high premium also, in that case, you cannot sell your share directly to that third party. What you need to do is that firstly, you have to offer these shares to the existing shareholders, and you can only sell it to a third party if the existing shareholders either refuse to buy it or they do not respond within a stipulated period of time. And in most cases, waiting for the refusal is not really a problem, but how long is the wait sometimes can become a problem, because the clauses can be sometimes drafted in a manner that you have to wait for a 60-day or a 90-day period for the existing investors to respond, and if they do not respond or refuse, then in that case you can sell those shares, which means you can have to wait for 2 to 3 months. Now this time period can create a problem with a third party who was willing to buy your shares if the third party was in hurry for any reason. And that is the exact reason why I said in the beginning of the video that either you should not accept this clause at all, or if you are accepting it, then you should negotiate the terms with the existing investor to keep the days, or rather the number of days to respond very minimal, let's say 10, 15 or 30 days at max.